Hakbang is a civic engagement project wherein it aimed to address the learning gaps being experienced by grade 6 students in the mathematics subject. This was achieved through a formation of a learning material. Our vision is to cultivate globally competent grade 6 students in mathematics. Our target community was the Santo Domingo North Central School located in Santo Domingo, Ilocos Sur. And our project's objectives include to create a learning material consisting of a 4-quarter topic in mathematics based from the DepEd curriculum. Second is to achieve a class average passing rate of 60% in the post-test. And finally is to achieve an overall satisfactory rating from the post-implementation survey. First is we've conducted a preliminary assessment on the grade 6 students and teachers last September of 2024. And then to follow up this preliminary assessment, we have conducted a needs assessment last December of 2024. And then after analyzing all of their needs based from the results of these assessments that we've conducted, we have formed the learning material and pretest materials. And then after the formation of these materials, we have distributed them, and in line with this, we've conducted an opening program in March of 2025. And then after this, we've focused then on the formation of the post-test and survey materials. And then in line with the distribution of these materials, we've conducted a closing or culminating program. Then we have interviewed selected students for their feedback last April of 2025.
So we have Ading here again from North Central, and we're going to interview na kung paano yung experiences nila with our project. So kamusta Ading? Kamusta med dirita activities nga impapabrami kanyayo dito ay North Central?
Okay lang, kuya.
And kasanon yung ano ba ko na yung learning material nga ito? Nakatulong ba kanyayo? Ano ba ko na yung dirita design ano kwa?
Well, kuya, mas naawatan mi unay di volume of solid figures sakbayo. Ay sakbay nga awan di learning materials manong kaya di mi unay nga maawatan. Tas di inted yun manong kaya nawatan mi.
Sige. Tapos, after activities ka impabrami kanyayo, ano dagita realizations, you know, ano na-realize yo after amin nga activities nga impabrami dito sa Central School.
Na-realize ko, kuya, mas nga nakatulong kanya mi EJ para ti learning mi nga grade 6. Kaya amo mi kuya nga makatulong to pa EJ kanya mi to no next nga school year.
Sige. Tapos, ano pa yung masuggest yo regarding learning material, no? Ano pa yung mabaling mi nga may kanjay learning material tapno ma-improve jay pa nag-consume nyo or pa nag-experience yun no kanjay material?
Awanan kuya kasi para kanya kay kun kay sakto ejen nakatulong onay kanya mi dejen.
Now, for our results, in the pretest that we have conducted, less than 40% of the batch achieved a passing score. Now, in the post-test results, less than 20% of the batch achieved a passing score. However, in the post-implementation survey, we have achieved an overall satisfactory rating from the students.
The biggest takeaway I got from this project is how dynamically difficult, but you really get to see how it never has been do this, do that, do community success, and you're done. It never has been that way. There's a lot of things that you go on to. There's a lot of unforeseen challenges. There's a lot of unexpected opportunities you can go across.
One of the thoughts I had upon implementing this project is about how I want to give back to the community with the knowledge I had learned at PSAT. Thankfully, we provided them the material before graduation, and hopefully it will be useful for them in the future.
The amount of experience you get from doing this project is very helpful, especially if you want to do something like this in the future.
Teaching students opened my eyes to the challenges of being a teacher, and the experience taught me patience and creativity. In totality though, this experience showed me how motivated students are when it comes to learning. And in the end, we hope we left something with them to help them become better scholars, no matter where their actions lead them to go in life.
To address the current worsening education crisis, interventions such as our civil engagement project are being implemented to address this concern. I believe that this single-faceted approach that we have implemented is not enough to address the needs of our learners.
I believe that we should consider other factors such as the time and the current attention span of the students, because we have implemented this project in the tail end of 4th quarter in the DepEd calendar, which the students have the tendency to feel relaxed with the requirements since they don't do a lot and they have a lot of free time. there are times that there are external factors that we cannot really prevent to stop or to eliminate, and this is a thing that we have learned over the course of the implementation of our project. It takes cooperation, teamwork, and dedication. Now, taking from this whole experience, I know that you might feel discouraged if you're really planning to conduct a civic engagement project similar to this, or just overall a civic engagement project. But I would like to say this: please don't be discouraged. It may be difficult, but I believe that if you really believe in your potentials, you have the power to change the community with your actions.